Hello Sarah, how are you today?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm very well. Isn't it that exciting day? The sun is shining and we are in a beautiful gallery.
We are.
When I look at this video, it's almost as if I'm part of the scene. Look at the colors. Yeah, it's like we're part of the scene. So today we're going to be talking about a very special artist, Diana
Krilova.
You say her last name better than me, so I allow you to say her last name. So Diana is an artist who is exhibiting here at the D31 Art Gallery for the first time. This is the first time we're meeting her. Where did she come from again?
She was born in Latvia in 1978,
Mm-hmm.
and she's currently residing in London, and she's a very established artist.
Mm-hmm.
So she's had many solo exhibitions, many group exhibitions, and thankfully, finally, we were blessed to have some of her art pieces on our walls.
Yeah, and this is not the only art piece we have.
No, we've got three.
We've got three. We're going to show you the other two afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
But this piece that we see here, I think you chose it to be at the edge. But what made you decide that this piece should be the welcome piece?
I just really love her style, and I feel like this piece especially, as you come into the gallery, it feels like it's drawing you in. It's very, I love how she uses different layers, especially like this pink layer that she uses on the floor. It just makes it feel like you're in a dream, a little dream world. So
I have to say that her pieces that I've seen so far, there is a dreamy quality to it. For example, we don't know what this with this house is, hidden under this huge tree. There's a storytelling element to her work, isn't it? What's going on here? It reminds me of that story. Is it Gretchen and
Hansel and Gretel?
Yeah, don't you think?
Yeah, we've got two kids. Yeah,
we've got two kids. Here. Let me go over here. Maybe you can. Sarah, you want to show that? Yeah. So we got two kids here. So that you have a little boy, who is walking towards a little girl here who is sort of fading away into the distance. So there's that could be both of them, couldn't it?
Exactly.
So. She seems to have used a unique style here. Sarah, what do you think about what she's done here?
I mean, I think the way she's done it, it looks very similar to pointillism. Is that how you pronounce it? It looks great as like a big piece, but as you look up close, you can just see how much detail she's actually put into it. With all the different layers, she might have started with the darker layer first, and then just gone progressively lighter. But it just adds like a lot of depth. It looks great.
Yeah, and also if you look closer here, I'm actually going to bring this closer so that you can see what we're talking about. If you look closer here, you begin to see. I'm not sure if you can see them.
You're on the right area.
Yeah, I'm in the right area. So beginning to see the birds there. There we go. The little bird here. And for me, if you look below, they look like birds too, but Sarah thinks they're just the leaves,
So it looks like bamboo trees.
Yeah. Maybe I'm seeing things. So it's a very beautiful piece. This is available for sale from our website, or if you come to our gallery space. What is the dimension of the piece?
The dimensions of this piece is 160 centimetres by 200 centimetres. And the title of it is Secret Garden, which is very obvious.
Yeah.
Look into it.
How much is it?
This one is selling for £3,000.
That is very cheap for a big piece of this caliber and this much detail from this very well established. My pieces are smaller than this for the same price, but you are actually getting a very, very good deal with this piece. What sort of place, Sarah, do you think will be ideal to hang this piece? Because it's obviously a very big piece. Not only is it a big piece, it's a standout piece.
Yeah.
What sort of place would be ideal for it?
I feel like because it is so mystical and dreamlike, it'd be great if you do have like a library at home somewhere, just in your corner, just so it could add that mystery and just create that creativity.
Yeah, because if you hung this in a library, it could be, and you have like, you know, you're reading. That would be amazing, and that could be the centerpiece as you walk into the library, couldn't it? So we're going to have a look at some more of Diana's work. Ignore the quality of the video. You know, this is an in-house video that we do to present our work with my lovely Sarah. Yeah.
We want to add a filter, so
we're not going to add a filter. So, okay, let's go and see some more of her work, which is just this beautiful piece here. And you see that? The sun is beginning to shine, so there we go. Isn't this just majestic, Sarah? This one and the other piece, which one do you like the best?
I think I like this one the best, purely because I love the scale of it. Like, I feel like these little people just be little fairies. Because if you see the scale of the tree behind it, and I just love how it just feels very ethereal, just with all the water. It looks almost luminescent. And the people are glowing. It's beautiful. And
she's used the same style also. Pointillism. You can see that really clearly. From what she would have started on a dark background, maybe this one, and she would have progressively worked her way towards a lighter point. You can only see that really when you come close, but when you look from a distance, it's all one big beautiful piece. I like that this character on this side. It's almost as if they're fishing, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, that character there. I don't know.
I just love how she makes it look like it's glowing.
Yeah. She's varnished it very beautifully. Is it the same size as the other piece?
So this one. Yep, so it's the same size and the same price.
The same size and the same price. So again, do you think this one will be ideal in a library as well, or somewhere else? What do you think?
Maybe not a library.
This would suit
creative space.
Yeah, this could suit say an office, a big office environment. You know, for the employees actually, like
just as a release.
Exactly. Yeah, like a stress buster. You know, when your boss, you know, has annoyed you. You know, you can. It come to the space that's got this beautiful piece. And you chill out, you know, you imagine you're there with a flowing river and all the mystery surrounding it, and then having a bit of coffee, and then you go back to work. So back to reality. I'm just going to go and lock the door quickly, and then we're going to see her final piece, which is upstairs. Yeah.
I'll give you guys a close up.
Yes.
Whilst we wait.
So the table are still So that is the last piece from Diana. You can see that in the middle, taking pride of place. And that is catalog number 553. This is a much simpler piece, but I'm really very intrigued to find out what is happening here, because you have two distinctive sections in the image. Do that. So you've got this bit, which I can't quite decipher what's going on here. And you've got a bit of graffiti style work, and you have soap here. You have is that RTS, and then you have
artists, maybe.
Is that it's missing an A. It could be an artist.
That's how the cool kids say it.
Oh really? Oh my god, I have to order. And you've got art there. You've got somebody saying something, and you've got Magnum. So this is a service surrealist one. It defies description. What is the title of this piece? That might give us a clue to what's going on.
This one's called First Up.
First Up.
First.
Okay. I'm going to leave it to you to describe this painting, because we can't always describe every piece of art. It is in the eye of the viewer to finish the painting by describing that. So that is a short, not so short presentation of Diana. If you want to see Diana's work and all the other pieces in the collection of our autumn exhibition, come on down to D31 Art Gallery in Scott Lane. We are open Wednesday to Sunday 10 to 4. All Diana's works are available for sale, and we look forward to seeing you. In another next video, we'll be presenting a different artist, and it could be one of these here. See you soon. See ya. Bye.